Hi everyone, welcome back to Crazy Days of Callan. I am here, we are back together, and today we are doing another random upload. Today is a Walmart haul, and it's a pretty extensive one. I went shopping at Walmart for the first time in a while, browsing around, picking things out, and I was very happy with what I found, and I can't wait to share it with you beautiful faces. So let's hippity hop right on into it. Let's start with the big pumpkin up here. I'm not going to pick him up. He's a little heavy. He looks smaller at a distance, but he's on my shelving in back of me, as you can see. The bigger pumpkins were $4.50, and I picked up multiple so that we could have our carving party in the beginning of October with both families, and long tables and lots of cutting devices to dig right into those pumpkins and make cute faces on them. So there is that, $4.50 for that one. Then the smaller ones here, the little sugar pumpkins, this was $2.62, and I picked up multiple of these as well. I'm gonna put these out front once we do the decorating of all of the pumpkins while they're carved, have lights in them and stuff, and I'm gonna mingle these all around them. So I picked up lots of these for $2.62, and it's a cute little size as well. I wouldn't say that that's small by any stretch of the imagination, so I was very happy with those also. Then we had these too. This whole bag was $3, and I believe it was 28 cents. So $3.28. There are 3 of them in here, the little gourd pumpkins. I picked out the one that had the speckles all over them, and they're a really cute chubby size. So I picked this up for $3.28, and I loved that. I absolutely did. This was also the same exact price here. And this is a 5 count. And look at how fun and nifty that particular green one is. Super duper awesomely cute. All the stems are long and windy and really extra fun and groovy and spooky for the month of October. And then these will last obviously into November as well. And I'll sprinkle them around with just regular pumpkins that are not carved. So $3.28 for that too. And then the last bag of them for $3.28. This is another 5 count, and that's tremendous. Look at the little black gourd down there, really fun. And look at how awesome that long twisted stem is. I just think all the shapes of them, the beautiful color variation of them is really nifty, cool, and cute. And all of these are going in the front of my house. Like I said, I'm going to position some in my red wagon out front. I was looking for a big tall scarecrow to stake into the ground because I want the scarecrow to look like it's pulling the radio, the red radio flyer wagon with all the pumpkins in it, the lit pumpkins, and then all the little ones sprinkled around it. So that's what I'm going to do in front of the house. That's what I'm going to do in front of the house in the month of October. So what to that, what to that. Now let's keep going with some more stuff. So over in like I think it's the $1, $3, and $5 section, I found this. There were 3 different varieties of it. This is a tote bag that you can color in for $3. And I cannot wait to take it out of the wrap. It looks like it's a nice canvas too. So let's see how big it is. I just cannot wait to see. It's a decent sized tote. And even if you don't color that in, I think that that looks pretty groovy just as is. I love the purple around the rim, also the purple handles here, and just a really nice thick quality to the canvas. So $3 for this, and also it comes with these 3 markers. And I like the colors of those as well. So I might pass the markers on to somebody else and keep the tote bag just, just black, white, and purple. So really happy with that purchase for $3. Then over in that section too, I did pick up this sticker pack for only $1. And it's a little booklet. It's a cute little booklet with all cute stickers. So 250 plus activity and sticker book. And look at the fun colors. I mean, this is so nifty, cool, and cute. I'll show you a couple of pages. They're really just fun. Really, really fun for the month of October. So that's just a few pages, and there are many to skip through. So let's look at this page in the back with a little activity and coloring. So much fun for one. So much fun for one. So there is that one. This was also $1. $1 for this book here. And look at, you can cut out some glasses on the back, very stylish and cool. And those are some of the bands for the side that you can connect so that you can hook them over your ears. So this is Halloween sticker book, Make a Face. And look at that cutie right there on the front with his fun mustache. Gives you all of these pages with the little characters on it to plaster all of these stickers onto them and make fun faces on each like little monster mash. A little monster mashup of cute October faces. So what's this one? Very cool. That's the werewolf. That's super nifty. Then we have this one, which is Halloween sticker book for $1, Make a Face again. And this one has really fun neon colors throughout it. And then look at, you can cut out that mask right there. That's a kitty with a cowgirl hat on. Super duper awesomely cute. And then before we look at the stickers, let's look at some of the ghoulish faces. Really, really special. I'll do one more. Oh, my Lanta, that is just so fun. And then there are all the stickers to make the fun, fancy faces. So there is that for $1 too. This was also $1. And this is Haunted House Coloring Book. And these are really nice structured books. Like this feels like a really thick quality coloring book. And I couldn't believe it was only $1. It's super duper long and lengthy. And I just love how vibrant it is. So we'll skip through a couple of pages here. Really fun activities inside. Hey, I could even put the markers with one of these books. And look at how cute. So many activities and coloring options throughout this book, and that is a lengthy one. So picked that up as well for the $1. And now, oh my goodness, where shall we go? Where shall we go? Let's go to this. These are ornaments. And this right here was Halloween ornaments. These are definitely breakable. You can just feel it. This is a 3 count, and they kind of mingled conversation hearts in with Halloween. So it says Hocus Pocus on all 3 of them. And you can dangle them if you want to from your like Halloween tree or what have you. And they're shaped like hearts. So I think that that's really groovy. And they have the strings to be able to hang them up on. So I picked that up for $1. I also picked these things up for $1 each. All 3 of these things are going to be $1. So this is a little wooden piece right here. This little cute ghost, and it says Bootiful. And the heart that she's holding right there in the center. So really cute. Will stand up on its own. A little decoration maybe for the tea cart once I start all of that on October 1st. And then we have a little conversation heart that says Trick or Treat. Another little wooden piece for $1, and you can like sit it on its side or whatnot, or prop it up so that it looks like an actual heart straight on. By a couple of other little decoration pieces, and I love the green color. Then we have this one that says Wicked Sweet. Now, wicked is like a word that is spoken here in New England and in Massachusetts, especially by us, very frequently in our like just everyday language. So wicked anything is like on our bumper stickers on the back of our car. So Wicked Sweet, really, really cute. And I love the blue. So there is that. Then there was one special little cow. One special little cow for $3 in with the Halloween stuff. And he doesn't even have on a trick-or-treat costume or anything like that. He was mingled in with other little spooky ghoul stuffed animals. There was like a vampire bat. And then he was just kind of like in the mix. And he's just a little cow. A sweet, soft, cute little cow. And he's got beans in his belly. So he has a little bit of weight to him. And I love him for $3. So I think I'm just going to keep him to mingle in with my fall stuff once I've moved on past October, take all my Halloween stuff down, and then get ready for putting up like my fall stuff. So he's a little sweetie and a decent sized little beanie for $3. So I loved that. Then I also picked this little notepad up for $1 too, and it says My Summer To Boo List. And even though summer is over, summer is always going on in my heart. I can promise you that, because I long for the day that it comes back to me. So this is a list pad, $1, and it's got these cute little beautiful, adorable little ghosties on the paper. So I think that that's cute. It's big, it's nice, it's thick, and I can write lots of notes on there. Then they had these for $1 as well, 2 fun straws, Halloween straws. Just wash them up and reuse them multiple times. Look at the little witch hat, the little eyeball, really cute. It's connected to the twisty straws. It's got like a purplish pinkish one, like that's a pinky, and then an orange straw next to it. So I thought that those were fun to stick out of my tumbler cups for that awesome month too. Then these are fun for like photograph opportunities, little photo booth options and little props. This was $1. It has little kitty glasses and pumpkin glasses for that price inside of one package, and there's no lens to either one of them. So that's just cute for some fun October picks. Picked those right up. Then they had this really cute game. This game was really adorable, and I always loved these little handheld water games. Like, I used to think that they were really video games, to be honest with you, when I would receive them in like my Easter basket or some of, you know, Christmas ones in my stocking. And then you just push these buttons here and it makes all of the rings twist around until it gets on one of the sticks in there. And I love the cute little haunted house with the ghosts on it. And it's really a decent size for $1 to play that game. And look at those cute, colorful loops making it on the hook. So what to that? What to that? Now, last but not least, for like the Halloween section, I mean, there was so much to go through. There was tons of stuff to look through, but this was the stuff that was my favorite and my favorite price point. So these were $3.97, and I can tell you they had tons of jewelry, different displays with different styles of Halloween jewelry, but I loved these crescent moon, beautiful, almost it feels like could be resin or something like that, with the little black cat sitting on one of the moons, and then the other one has a dangling little star for $3.97. And I cannot wait to wear those little cuties for that wonderful month too. So I'm excited for all of this stuff. Very, very thrilled for it. Then last but certainly not least, I picked these 2 soaps up. This one popped up in the bag, so I'm smelling apple absolutely everywhere. This was $1.24 for this. This is the Soft Soap brand. It even has a little boo-boo. It has a little dent, and it's popped up like I said. So this one here is red apple scented, and that's all I can smell at the moment because it pumped out in the Walmart bag. So $1.24, and this is 6.25 fluid ounces on that particular hand soap, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to go apple picking. I'm gonna do more pumpkin picking, but of course, you know, the pumpkins and stuff are so much more expensive at the farm stand, but I do like to buy a couple from the farm stand to really, like, you know, help the farms keep their flow of customers and support and stuff. They work so hard. Farmers work so hard, but it is pricey because of all the work that they do. So I have to get my bulk elsewhere and then go there, and I usually pick out 3 large ones and then a couple of small ones actually at the farm stand. Get bags of apples, some apple cider donuts, and that's usually what we do as a family trip. So this is the last hand soap anyhow. This is soft soap again, same size, pecan pie scent. And I've never seen a pecan pie scent soap. So I picked it up and I'm pretty happy about this entire purchase. And I'm so excited to get going on taking everything down in just a couple of weeks and redecorating after a good deep clean. And then hopefully I can find a really large, tall, staked scarecrow for the front of the house. I'm going to try to wrap his little hand around the handle of the red radio flyer wagon and put the pumpkins all in it once they're carved. And I'm excited. I'll take a picture and put it on my post tab here on Crazy Days of Callan. So that is it. I'm out of here. I love you, beautiful faces. I think you guys are wonderful. And I will see you guys on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. Love you. Bye, everyone.